Hi guys, so today we're going to be reviewing a sitcom that I watched yesterday called After Hours. Um, one of the days a couple of days ago, I was very bored, and it's the worst day in the third lockdown I've had. So I thought, what can I do? Because you can't really go out, can you? You're not supposed to anyway. But I do have a walk every Saturday. But I decided to watch After Hours, and it basically centers around an internet radio station on Lauren's boat. Lauren is the main character, and with Ollie, Lauren and Ollie, they both, I'd say, mid to late 20s, and then they meet Willow, and Willow is a unemployed 18-year-old just finished his A-levels and doesn't really know what to do with his life. And it's very realistic and it's very relatable in the fact that most people our age don't really know what they're going to do around this age, 17, 18, 19, that sort of thing. So it's very, very realistic. So, Willow is, like I said, an 18-year-old kid, and gets dumped by his girlfriend now, and then he's kind of sad, he's not, happy with his life, I'd say, and he meets Lauren, and Lauren works in a cafe, not really happy. She used to be in a band called the Bad Weekends, but now she does a radio station with Ollie. Now, Lauren and Ollie, I gotta say, they're two brilliant characters, and they really overshadow Willow. I mean, Willow's character type is quite shy, he's quite reserved, I'd say, at times, So really, the characters of Lauren and Ollie are so powerful that they overshadow Willow. I mean, Lauren and Ollie are probably the two best characters, I'd say. Willow's parents are also unemployed. They're struggling to pay the mortgage off, and they all in a predicament. They kind of struggle with things. They're not sure what to do. Willow recognizes Lauren off the radio, and it goes from there. And I'm not gonna put any spoilers in, because I'd really advise you to go and watch it. It's a brilliant sitcom. It's a sitcom based with music and common themes in it. Like I said, it's relatable towards teenagers, and in the fact that you don't really know what you want to do in the future. So I'd advise to really watch it. I thought it was amazing. I wouldn't put it on a pedestal that Afterlife, Sex Education, End of a Fucking World. They are top programs and they're top production qualities, Netflix originals. And really, today in modern generation, content is taken in through an internet source. I've always said this, but I believe in the next 5 to 10 years, TV will die, in a sense that your typical BBC, ITV, Sky will move online, and which most of them already have, but what I mean is exclusively. So we take things more in from an internet source, and I found this through an internet source, Now TV, streaming platform for Sky. And this isn't a top quality production, but that's not to the detriment of the show at all. It's a brilliant show. I do rate it highly. It's definitely in the top 5 things I watched. And it's one series, 6 episodes, 20 minutes long. So it takes you about 2 hours to watch it, shared over 2 hours. And it can be found on Now TV, Amazon Prime in the US, and YouTube. It's actually on YouTube. A guy uploaded it. I'm not sure what the channel is called, but if you type in After Hours, you can find it. I may leave a link in the description to the episodes or whatever. I might just leave a link to the channel that uploads it. But it's a great show, and I don't really want to put too many spoilers in there. But the characters are very strong. I like Lauren and Ollie. I mean, they're quite similar. I mean, I really like Lauren as a character, but there's something about Ollie. He brings that warmth, and he's a good laugh. He's carefree, and it's very tricky. There's no best character in here. Willow's parents are good characters. I wasn't really big on Anna to start with, but because I thought she was just lazy and wanted her husband to get a job. But as we found out, they both get jobs. Because I thought she was just a lazy mother who just wanted her husband to go to work and she wouldn't have to do anything. That's what I originally thought, but it was good. There's some great characters in here. Actors. Sorry, John Thompson. Can't remember her name, but the woman who played Maggie Budgeon in Waterloo Road. But yeah, it's great, and it is rated a 7.2 out of 10, 151 reviews. Really, because I think Sky One, because to give you context, it was broadcast in 2015 on Sky One. Sky One, I'd say, is quite a niche station in the UK. It's not pay-per-view, but it's a subscription service. It's your basic entertainment package. And I feel like with Sky, their subscriptions heavily coming from the sport, not just because it's the most expensive package, but I think most people get Sky for the sport. But so I think Sky One's quite niche. It's not massive on production. It does rely quite a lot on other things. I mean, Sky do rely on like HBO. They have a lot of HBO programs on it that they must pay for rights for. But despite what I'm saying about production, I think it was produced very well actually. But you can tell it wasn't high budget. But the fact I was thinking, because when I first started looking at 6 episodes, and I went to watch it the day before when I had the really crap day, and I didn't watch it. And I thought, I gotta do something. So I watched it, and I watched it over a space of 4 or 5 hours. I think what I did was I wanted to watch it fully concentrated. So every time I would lose concentration, I'd pause it. If I was to eat food, or if I was to have a drink, I'd pause it. Because it was one of those I felt I had to be really concentrated in, and I feel like that's what I'm guilty of in the past. When I watch things, I'm not fully concentrated. But top and bottom of it is a great program. I'd rate it about an 8 out of 10. Sex Education Afterlife is a 9 out of 10. I don't think anything can be a 10 out of 10. Nothing's perfect. But for 6 episodes, the pacing is correct. Nothing's missed. Considering, like I said, the whole series is 2 hours long. So that can be convenient for you on an evening if you're not doing much. But I'd highly recommend it. So guys, take a look at it. I will definitely put links in the comments. If you do watch it, tell me what you think about it. And yeah, guys, please watch it. It's a great program, and I feel it's a very, very satisfying ending, and it's enjoyable. It's very relatable for teenagers, but both young adults as well. I'd feel like it can age from 15, 16 all the way up to like your late 20s, really. That's what I'd say it's based around, target audience. But yeah, take care guys. Thank you so much for watching it, and please watch, and I will definitely include links. Thank you guys. Peace.